Hey guys, it's Mona. Nice to see you. Yes, I am coming at you slam on my bed right now. I'm exhausted, guys, like to the point where I'm just like, I mean, it is like 1 o'clock in the morning, so I guess I'd assume that that would be anybody at this moment, but I've been tired all day. I had company today, which was really cool, and um, just basically just shooting the shit today. This is going to be part three of the my weight loss surgery experience. I had a gastric bypass on 7/17/2014 at Holy Cross Hospital with Dr. Karina McCarthy. Um, Basically, when I woke up, where I left off, I was just telling you when I woke up in the most wretched pain on 7/19 on Saturday, and it was like the type of pain where like you don't know what the hell's going on. I was like, well, maybe it's just the fact that I had major surgery. Maybe that's why I'm tired. Maybe that's why I'm miserable. I have no idea. All I know is that it was not a natural pain. It wasn't something that you just go through and you got to kind of just get over it, you know? Um, Not at all. I told my mommy, I said, I think I needed to go back to the hospital, or I think I should never have left. And turns out that I probably shouldn't have left. But basically, we had the doctor page. The doctor called right back. She said I should go in right away. So we go and we get in the car and go to Holy Cross, back to Holy Cross. Now, I was literally praying on the way up there, like praying to God, Lord, please keep me. Like, just keep me, please. Just in general. Because, I'm sorry, this drain is killing me, y'all. Like, seriously. Anyway, I'm sorry, that was like a long pause, but I had to make sure it was sitting in the right position because this drain is crazy. Anyway, I'm asking God to please keep me, Lord, please don't let me die, in this car with my mother sitting right next to me. Like, I didn't know what she would do. Like, I have no idea. Like, I literally was just like, if I had to go, I just didn't want to be like this. I mean, seriously, like, it was that bad of pain. Now, I told you when I left the hospital, all they gave me was Tylenol number 3. Clearly that doesn't work for me. So basically, I got checked in the ER and they gave me an anti-nausea medication because I was retching so much. And then the ER doctor came in and he was just a general practice type emergent doctor and gave me an prescription for Dilaudid. That helped me so much to the point where I literally felt like I was becoming normal again. um, the bariatric surgeon, with the other one that we have with my insurance, he was actually doing rounds that night, thank God, because I really needed somebody that dealt with this kind of surgery to help me. And basically, he wanted me to get another barium swallow test to make sure everything was, I didn't have any strictures or anything like that. And I'm grateful to that. I didn't have anything wrong. My surgery was, I mean, as far as the surgery goes, it's pretty textbook, guys. Like, and that's pretty awesome. Um, I just have a problem with post anesthesia, and with post anesthesia, with vomiting and nausea. I also have a problem. I always had a problem with nausea. So that's not really that much of a big difference for me. So basically they wanted to keep me over a certain period of time to make sure that basically got gastric rest. Well, I gave my my intestines a rest, my stomach a rest, everything. And so I was there for, 48 hours after that. And, 22. And then they put me on back on a liquid diet because I couldn't even have ice chips, I couldn't have water, I couldn't have anything at that point within that 48 hours. Then I finally had something to eat, and they said they could discharge me later, but I just didn't want to come back to the hospital. Like I didn't feel comfortable leaving. And normally I would want to get the hell up out of there because I hate hospitals, honestly. But I literally had to roll. Like it wasn't even like an option. I mean, not roll, I'm sorry, to stay. I really wanted to stay just a full 24 hours just to make sure that I was able to keep the stuff down. And I did. I was discharged on 7/22 in the morning, and I went home with the right medications. I went home with the pain medication that I was actually taking in the hospital because after that first dose of IV intravenous Dilaudid, they gave me pills and I crushed them up, whatever, and they worked just fine. So I was happy about that. So that was great that I got to leave with, I started off, basically, technically started off on a good foot there, and then left with exactly the same type of medications I was taking before, so it worked. I literally, if I can give any advice to anybody, it would basically be make sure that you talk to your doctor a little bit more in depth about the type of medication that you're going to have post-op. Because if I had probably had a better conversation with my surgeon, I probably could have got something stronger than the Tylenol 3. But at the same time, who knows? I could still have been busted, you know what I'm saying? Like, and had to go back into the hospital. And that would have been really craptastic, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I never know. All I know is that I'm doing really well now, guys. And to the point where I'm able to walk at least 20 to 30 minutes a day. I'm able to get my water in. Protein is still a challenge because I hate protein shakes now. I don't know what happened, but I'm about to switch it up a little bit, but I loathe them. Like, I smell them, I feel sick. And I take an anti-nausea pill, and I still feel nauseous and sick to my stomach when I smell it. And when I taste it, it's just so wrong to me. That's why I cannot wait to start eating food again. Healthy foods, mostly meat, protein, fish, definitely fish. I love fish and seafood, and chicken, tuna fish, definitely tuna fish. But, you know, I've basically, I went from thinking that I was going to die to I'm feeling more alive than I've ever felt in my life. Granted, I'm tired. Yes, I am. But you can still feel really alive. And I feel like I know that the shit that I went through it was crazy, but I would have done it all over again just for the feeling that I have at this very moment. And it was a lot of stuff and a lot of craziness. And if you guys have any questions or anything, please feel free to hit me up. Please, because I literally would love to answer your questions about it. I'm really sorry for this very informal video, but I mean, my other videos weren't informal either, but this is really informal, and I'm just tired and it's late, so I just wanted to make sure I gave this out for you guys. But anyway, okay, I'm good on time. Anyway, guys, I'm going to come to you tomorrow. Tomorrow is my post-op appointment, my first post-op appointment. So that's going to be very interesting. Hopefully I get this drain taken out. Lord Jesus, pray for me in this drain because it's so irritating to me. But yeah, so love you guys. And again, thank you for all of your well wishes. It all worked out in the end. Gas pains and all. I still have gas pain actually, and it's very, very, very minimal. But sometimes it's like, whoa, like in my shoulder. So, you just gotta keep pressing on, You gotta keep pressing on. Because if you don't, you're never gonna get anywhere. And even though I went through all that, I still feel good about my decision. I still feel that, my surgery went very well. And yeah, it hurt like hell, but at the same time, it gets better. So, you know, thank you, my YouTube family. I really do thank you. And also my Facebook family. Thank you guys so much for all of your encouragement, because it helped me get through, and your prayers, especially your prayers, definitely helped me get through these whole crazy times, whatever. So, I am definitely making more regular videos now that I'm not so busted. I'm still busted a little bit, but it's not as bad. So, anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I will come to you tomorrow with my the results and everything to my first post-op. And also, happy 1 week surge anniversary to me. I know this sounds really silly, but I'm just thankful to make it a week. That's a long time. Think about it. All right, guys. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.